is happening, Magnus? So this official teaser trailer is out. By the way, I did a reaction to the tease of the teaser yesterday, and several of you didn't seem to understand who I was talking about when I said he don't look like him. Pay attention to what I say after I watch the trailer for more than a second. Don't just hear me say something and then start typing. That's never worked. Listen to what I say for more than 5 seconds. Just listen to what I'm saying. I was not talking about He-Man. Okay? I was talking about Man-at-Arms. Now, one of you also left a list of all the characters or some of the characters and who is playing them. And apparently we're definitely going to get a modern audience movie. Now the question is it going to be good? We know that 99% of modern audience movies, TV shows, video games, comic books, TV series are all garbage. So hopefully this will be an outlier, the exception to the rule, the first few seasons of The Boys type of thing. You know what I mean? All right, let's check this out.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking
Castle
tigers,
Grayskull.
spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god.
I am mighty.
Where I come from, that stuff is real.
Wish they had the real line there.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
this obsession with nerd stuff and sword things. It's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword
Is mine.
gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Definitely the, Adam
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
never as tough as, He-Man. Wow, those special effects.
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword. You protect them.
Okay. Battle Cat. Hey, man. You know what? I think it's got a shot. Trailer wasn't bad. You know, it had a lot of, a lot of people kept saying yesterday after the teaser that it looked like Guardians of the Galaxy. It did have a lot of, it was, it's colorful, it's very, the colors really pop, and people are worried, and I understand if you're still worried, but interesting. I like the look of Skeletor. I liked when it showed him raising the sword. I liked all the power coming down. It looks like it needed to be cooked longer as far as special effects go. That's what it looks like. But it could be good. It could be. And I'm especially hoping, because I was definitely a big He-Man fan when I was a kid. I'm going to give it a shot. I am not going to call it garbage out of the gate. I might end up liking this. I see they've changed some things, to see what they're doing. But as far as, a lot of people were angry that he's on Earth and not on Eternia. So it's almost like he at first doesn't know who he is, but then I don't know why he's remembering or whatever, but I have to watch the trailer a few more times, but I liked a few of those shots. It looked pretty good. I would prefer if he were more muscular, but it just passes. In other words, like, if Chris Hemsworth had played him, you know what I'm saying? Dude's in shape, but unless you get a really good bodybuilder that can that can act. Although, I don't know what the acting threshold would be for a movie for He-Man. You get what I'm saying? But because there are literally bodybuilders that look like He-Man. You know what I'm saying with this? This guy looks like a guy that works out, but there's guys at my gym that aren't on steroids that look better than him. You get what I'm saying? So, but he's looking passable. So, I'm gonna give it a shot, folks. I'm gonna give it a shot. When does it come out? June 5th. Okay. All right. Let's get it. I look forward to more trailers. 10 million subscribers.